Dustborn, the Getaway. Hunted by the Puritans. Our crew makes a daring escape from Pacifica. It's like a comic book. Hey everyone, checking out Dustborn today. A road trip adventure where we can weaponize language, like for real. This is the latest new game by Red Thread Games. Some of you might remember their previous one, Draugen, from a few years ago. I've played it on the channel and I quite like it. Looking forward to what this one's all about. October 13, 2030, Sunday. Pacifica, 125 miles north of Purity.
Shit.
Sorry, kid. This is not the best way to begin a story.
Am I okay? You're the one who got us into this. You fuck!
Theo's just trying to help. No need to yell at.
Not dragging us into this would have been helpful. No, I'm not okay. I'm the opposite of okay. We are fucked!
We're a bit worse for wear, but we are alive.
For how long? Look at us. Blood, pain, broken bits.
To be fair, I never said it'd be easy.
We have a solid plan, you said. In and out before anyone realizes we're there, you said. Now, we're on the run from people with space guns built into their fucking arms!
Okay.
If that's a plan, I don't want to see you when you improvise.
I never improvise.
Well, I thought maybe your plan was more than grab the thing and run like hell before the Puritans catch us, and then keep running forever.
At least we got the thing. Mission accomplished.
The thing. I still don't know what this thing I risked my life for is supposed to be. Good luck getting Theo to talk. Or Pax, for that matter.
She knows better than to argue with you when you're like...
Am I Pax?
Like this? When I'm like this, Gnome? Can you explain what that means, huh?
I'm tired. I want this conversation to be over.
Maybe you can shut down whenever you want, but I can't, because I'm an actual human being, and not an emotionless fucking drone.
At least I am able to control my emotions and not freak out over every little thing.
Every little thing. Like being chased by murderous, fanatical technocrats
with
quantum fucking
Let's interrupt.
weaponry.
Please, guys, stop bickering.
Whatever. You guys all suck. You too, Pax.
You're being childish.
No, you're being childish.
That's your
Guys,
comeback?
That's your
stop it.
comeback.
Oh, great. Now we're doing this.
You're the one doing this.
Oh my god, stop.
Shut the hell up!
Say hello to the power of words, kid.
Stop bickering, please.
Oh, we made them shut up.
I know we're all pretty shaken up, emotionally and physically, but we got out. We're alive. We have the cargo. Tomorrow we'll be out of the country, and on our way to Nova Scotia we'll be fine. Better than fine, we'll be free. But if we keep fighting, we won't make it through the Republic. We need to stick together. We need to be a crew.
Says the woman who just used her vocals to
Anyway,
forcibly silence everyone.
That's all. You can talk again.
Well, that was
I hate
uncomfortable.
it when you do that.
What's going on?
Pax used her vocals to block us.
I can feel my adrenaline spiking.
Fascinating. I didn't
Sigh.
notice a thing.
Your hands?
Because he didn't talk.
I know. That's what happens when I get agitated. Pax.
I'm sorry. But you really need to chill. Because if anyone sees...
I know. Shut up.
Okay, there's some supernatural stuff going on there. Look at her hand.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music. It stands for Korean popular music.
It's K-pop. Just K-pop.
Right. K-pops.
Pop. For fuck's sake.
It's
That doesn't sound like K-pop to me.
nice.
Oh, maybe I have streamer
But
mode on.
Maybe turn it down a notch, Sai.
Fine.
Sai? Theo?
How's your arm, Pax?
Stings, but I'll survive.
What if I...
Gnome.
Okay.
It's nothing, Pax. Barely a scratch. I've seen a lot worse.
It's gaslighting,
Thanks, Gnome.
but it feels better. Oh, I'm freely controlling the camera, by the way. This is really cool. It's like an interactive cutscene. Okay, so she gaslit me, but it feels better, because words have power. Alright. Did we just pull off a heist? We just stole something from somewhere now that the Puritans are on us? Not gonna lie, BFF at the moment. at the moment? X's be Xing. Oh, wow, okay. We're X's. The boss man, sort of. A man, a few words. Just like me. I tried my best not to step in, okay? But they were really ramping it up. Do I have to hold? Yes.
Feeling better?
A bit. I'm pretending we're on a weekend road trip and not, you know, on the run. I mean, usually we'd stick to coastal roads and not the desert, but at least there are, billboards to look at. The only thing missing is a stop at Chicken House.
We should treat this whole experience as the ultimate American road trip adventure.
It is pretty epic, crossing an entire continent. If only we weren't being chased by psychos with space
This is the future,
guns.
2030.
By tomorrow evening, we'll be out of Pacifica. No Puritans in the Republic.
Plenty of Nazis, though. Ashes, meat fire. But I guess we'll survive as long as we keep our heads down and never use our Vox.
Vocals?
At least I got this sweet, sweet music to keep my mind off things.
Sci. Artist, gig economy. Proletarian, best friend. Insecure, high-strung, occasional drama queen. Only occasional? Can alter her body with her vocals. What on earth does that mean? Hello, gnome?
Anything on the Nexus, Gnome?
Nothing about a daring heist committed by an unusually well-dressed crew of devilishly attractive thieves.
Well, that's the first bit of good news today.
X's, but we still
The Puritans
trust.
would want to keep this under wraps. It doesn't mean we're not being pursued.
Thanks for saving my ass back there.
I like your ass. I wasn't
Whoa.
going to let anyone mess with it. Speaking of a bloody mess, does the arm still hurt?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We need to have it looked at soon, before it gets infected.
Listen to the boss man, Pax. He knows.
Gaslight me some more, it'll hurt
The
less.
Stones are playing Shoreline tomorrow. Man, we chose the wrong day to be on the run.
Entrepreneur, investor, on again, off again partner, permanently off. Comic book collector, hopeless romantic. Vocals cancel out strong emotions, excellent for gaslighting. Well, they could have done that on Psy, but they didn't. Hello, Theo? Boss
You're
man.
being very quiet, Theo.
I'm counting trucks. 92... or was that 82?
Hourglass indicates that one or more options
Yeah,
won't be
no, I lost
available
count.
forever.
Lost count? Of what?
The robo-trucks. I thought that was... maybe 102?
How much further until, you know, the place? Los,
La Torre. Another half hour or so. I'm just gonna start over. 1.
Software engineer, soulful guitarist, boss man, not really, well-groomed, man of mystery or giant dork, as yet undecided. No vocal powers, he basic, not a normal. Okay, not everyone has powers, but 3 out of 4 people here do. What do we steal?
Do we really have to keep listening to this music side?
Yes.
You're lucky I love you, because otherwise I'd have to kick you out of this vehicle.
Pax.
I'd love to see you try, bitch.
Con artist and grudging lead, desperately seeking liberty, hardy, headstrong, resourceful, doesn't easily make friends. Vocals provoke strong emotions. You can tell people to shut up.
Look, guys, even though we're on the run and dealing with a lot right now, I'm glad I'm here with y'all.
What's going on? Are you dying?
Yeah, you're acting very weird, Pax.
Just feeling grateful.
That's nice.
Shut up,
Shut
Theo.
up, Theo.
This is an interactable, hold to interact. I can't stand this music anymore.
Hey, leave my music alone. Oh shit, I love this song.
Good, everyone
Come on,
likes it.
guys. It's a road trip. You have to sing along.
Now this is music, kid. It's like a comic book thought bubble.
Not in love, just not enough. cry. Ooh, hey, sing along if you know what I mean. There are good.
The police are coming. Let's not die here.
What?
Blue lights behind us.
We don't know if they're after us.
Shit.
Got their lights on. They're after us! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
Sai,
shit!
calm down.
Take a deep
Oh,
breath, Sai.
she's
Let's pull over.
turning
We can
again.
handle the police. Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly?
You know what cops do to people like us.
People with vocal powers? How do we handle
There's no point
her?
running. We don't even know what they want.
What do you think they want? Better to make a run for it than just surrender.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone.
We're about to make a choice that will affect our comic book. Okay.
We're so dead. I'm not going to prison. I wasn't made for prison. I don't
Push.
even know what gang I'm supposed to join.
Step on it.
Sorry, I had to make you do it. Because there was no time. Oh no. Woohoo!
Ay, Dios mío.
What just happened?
That was way too close for comfort.
Are they okay?
What, the police? I don't think so, Sai.
I'm sorry I had to do
Caused
that.
to happen. I just murdered people.
Ooh.
Not your fault, Sai.
Do you think the vehicle had time to report the accident before it went boom?
Oh, fuck!
The Pacific Authority will know something's happened.
You know what cops do to people like us? We're dead.
We need to stay calm. Getting caught speeding won't do us much good. We don't know if they were actually chasing us.
You still got the cargo, right?
It didn't go flying out of my bra, if that's what you're worried about.
What is it?
All of this for that fucking thing. It better be worth it, Pax. You know what? I'm letting this thing drive itself from now on. In fact, I'm never driving again. I'm done. Done.
Auto drive engaged.
Oh, we should have just done that to begin with. You should have just auto-driven.
20 minutes out of Sacramento. We'll make it.
This day is just the worst. And do not tell me we're lucky to be alive. I've had it up to here with being alive.
You and me both, but here we are. All we can do is keep moving and hope that all of this will be worth it in the end. A lot going on. We have a futuristic world where words have power, literally, and we stole something, don't know what it is, and the police are on us, and we may have just killed some police as well. But if we pulled over, they might have just... What if they weren't chasing us? Then I would have made Sai kill someone, I guess. Whoops. Is the beginning. Browse panels. Oh, so it makes a comic book version of what we just went through. They're carrying the cargo, a mysterious object stolen from the Puritans, which they're being paid to transport across the American Republic to Nova Scotia. We're going to Canada. Pursued by Pacifica police. We're trying to go to Latour. Huh. 39% of people got here. Got this panel. Oh, it's just one page. Yeah, that makes sense. Sai loses control and the crew has a near-death encounter with a robo-truck that swerves into their lane and crushes the pursuing police car. Whoops. It's just too bad, man. Not my fault. September 27! What day was it again earlier? Is this before? It was October before, right? Gnome's apartment. Alright. The calm before the storm. Take a moment. I know this bed, kid, and it's amazing. Who's talking to me? It doesn't sound like my own thoughts. It sounds like some old geezer is talking to me. We've spent a fair bit of time in this bed. From time to time, we've even slept in it. It's Gnome's bed. The Zeds right above the bed, just in case if it helps. I wouldn't be able to stand the phone being that far away from the bed. Yeah, I feel like it would need to be right by my bedside. It's too far.
Ah, she's finally out of the toilet.
Not loving the music, Gnome.
Tough cookies. This is my place.
Pop!
Is that guy just standing out there waiting?
Theo? He better be. I don't want him touching anything.
Got a whole crew. Oh, this is like when our crew gathered for the first time?
Man, I can't get over this fucking apartment, Gnome. We should hang here more often.
It gets old. I prefer hanging somewhere less ostentatious.
I'll take ostentatious to sharing a studio apartment with a woman who never cleans up after herself, Pax.
Oh, we live with
How
Psy.
you cope with it and her, I'll never know.
I grew up with an older brother. You just get desensitized.
As an only child of wealthy and emotionally distant parents, I never had to deal with another person. Until boarding school, that was. Immediate, life-changing trauma.
It's a good time to learn to be independent.
What is taking her so long?
I'm just looking around at your stuff. Better than the stuff at our apartment.
Pax, we should finish up our little discussion.
You're letting me touch everything here, so obviously I'm gonna touch it. The art style is a little bit reminiscent of like, I don't know, Borderlands. Borderlands' cell shading style. Only Gnome could afford real pineapples. Damn, is the future that bleak? Are pineapples the new avocados? I always get to have hot water on hand. Yeah, I agree. I only drink hot water. Water needs to be boiled. It's boiled. That's good. Does she have a freaking canvas painting of herself? Hey there, dude. You gonna come join us or... Wow, this place is artsy and rich people.
Just wait here, Theo. We'll call for you when we're ready.
It is a little pretentious. Well, there's even like this mini rock garden here.
Are you joining us?
No. Admire. Who does this? I guess the answer is Gnome does this. I know they paid a fortune for this, trust me, kid. I told Gnome exactly how I feel about it. You can zoom in.
He is waiting on our decision.
Oh, whether we want Theo to join our crew? We're in the middle of something important, kid.
So what do you guys think?
I don't know, man. This whole thing feels incredibly risky.
Riskier than being a deviant in Pacifica.
Why are you, of all people, so hot to trot? Huh? You're rich, Gnome. I mean, look at that fucking view.
They have a robot
You don't
arm.
need the money.
You'd be surprised. If anyone discovers what I am, all of this goes away. In an instant. Besides, you're my only friends here. What would I
Whoa.
do without you?
Well, I have good reasons for taking the job.
Was that the Hong Kong flag?
Dirt poor and work for table scraps from tech bros. Not to mention that of the three of us, I'm the most likely to be outed. You know what happens when I get stressed.
Your hands.
Did you finish your discussion?
Not yet, Theo! Jeez, man, hold your fucking horses.
You guys wear shoes
What
indoors.
about you, Pax? I mean, do the risks outweigh the benefits?
Are we gonna go steal some object? We know we're gonna do it
What are you hoping
anyway.
to get out of this?
Money will give me freedom, future. I spent the last 16 years living in fear of being exposed. This job would get us out of here. There's nothing here for us, kid. No prospects,
Any
no
thoughts?
security. I am thinking. I am thinking. Let's get some money. You don't need the money, but I do.
Money would be good. The temp gigs pay the rent, barely. And our little scams put dinner on the table 5 nights out of 7. But what's my future in Pacifica? Without papers, I'll never get a real job. Or earn enough to put anything aside. Add to that the fear that the wrong word could lead to an internment camp. Yeah, it's worth the risk. We won't get another chance like this.
When you put it like that, I'd also like a big payday, a ticket out of Pacifica, and to not have to worry about being thrown in jail. Or worse.
You think we can trust him?
Theo, he's odd. But good odd. Like a dorky dad. I think he's legit.
What's he getting out of this? Dude has a job with the Puritans. I'm sure it comes with benefits.
Whatever his motivations, Theo's the real deal. And so's this job, Sai.
Okay, so it's settled?
Yo, Theo! We're ready.
The people with powers get thrown into jail automatically.
So...
We're in. All of us. Where do we start?
Okay, good. That's good. I'm glad. We start by renting a car next weekend. Something small and inconspicuous. Paid in cash.
And that brings us back to the present. Prologue unlocked. Oh. Does it not just continue? Or I guess it's talking about the comic book. Opening act. Issue number 1. Our road trip into the Republic kicks off with an unexpected route change and the crew's first gig. October 13. Back in October. Latour, Subterranean Farm Collective.
You sure this is the right dome?
This is it. La Torre.
Ugh, thank God.
Wait, is that...
When you said tour bus, Theo, I was picturing something more low-key.
You're looking at a refurbished 1986 Cougar Cruiser. Isn't she beautiful?
I love it.
You, raise Jack. You, Jack up.
What's going on?
There's lady legs poking out from under the bus.
Please assist. I won't be able to hold this vehicle up much longer. It's far beyond my low tolerance.
Luna.
Take a deep breath. I'm gonna try and pull you out.
Oh, this looks like an incident.
My arm's caught. You'll break it. I can't breathe. You need to do something.
She's freaking out. What do we do?
Okay.
Hello? I can't breathe.
Gnome?
I'm still stuck.
Gnome, keep her calm.
Working on it. Hey, Luna. How you doing?
Lift the bus?
Barely breathe.
Can we help lift this? Maybe with some vocals to assist?
You'll be fine.
Hey, robot, let's do this. We need... Let's go.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
My shoulder.
Wait, no.
You'll be
Sai.
fine. We'll get you out.
She hates using her vocals, but this is life or death.
Sai,
What?
hold the bus up.
But...
Sai, I need you to do this for me.
Oh yeah, dude, my arm is like...
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was supposed to...
Okay.
This isn't working.
I'll do it.
She can change her
Shit,
body.
that's heavy.
See, her arms are...
I'm still stuck. Can't you get it any higher?
Lady, I'm barely able to keep it level. We need that jack packs.
Try rebooting the UU hub. That piece of crap voice-activated box always bugs out.
1 day since the last accident. The jack. If anyone can use this machine, it's our software engineer.
Theo, I think this station runs the autonomous systems.
I'll check it out.
Wow, we make a good team.
Network's down.
That explains why the jack's not working.
Luna, where's the wireless router?
I have no idea.
The jack
find
is
it.
computer
Look for a big
powered.
box with
I know
blinking
what a
lights.
router looks like.
Big box blinking.
I think I found it.
Hold on.
I've
I'll
got
call
it.
him.
Did you cause this ruckus?
Your router?
It's your lucky day, Rust Bucket.
That's a router? That is not.
Did you break the antenna? No wonder the wireless is down. I think we need to adjust this to get a signal again.
We still using this crummy technology in 2030?
You guys still there?
I gotta swing it the right way.
I think we have network access again.
Thank you. I'll give it a try.
That antenna's gigantic, even by 2024 standards.
Got it. Luna, system's rebooted. Voice command should work again.
UU, lift bus.
belly. Oh, fuck me, that destroyed my back.
Hey, maybe pull me out before the...
Yeah, I'm here. Luna? Nice tats.
That's the last time I'm ever trusting the UU voice assistant with anything. Good thing you guys showed up when you did. Welcome to the castle. How was the trip?
Terrible.
Maybe you should handle this one, Theo.
You did what?
Lady, we didn't do anything.
The truck swerved.
Demolished a Pacific Authority patrol car.
It was an accident.
Caused by your car. If they weren't looking for you before, I guarantee you they are now.
The car's off the grid. It can't be tracked.
Can't risk it. You need to leave Pacifica today if you plan to make it into the Republic.
That wasn't the deal, Luna.
Neither was the exploding patrol car, Theo. Look, I'm grateful you guys showed up when you did. I'd probably be a stain under that bus by now, but...
Is that bus gonna be fixed in time?
There's no damage, I think. The robot's doing a full checkup. We just need to replace the tire and load the supplies. We have to move the schedule up. Nova Scotia will understand.
You're kicking us out. Seriously?
You think I wanted this? I'm grateful for the help, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure your mission is successful, but... it's too risky. We need to get you across the border today. Nova Scotia will understand. Theo, there's a Weave terminal downstairs. You can make contact with Nova Scotia there. As for you, Yellow Hat, we need to get you patched
Yellow
up.
Hat?
You won't
No,
make
she's
it across
helping
the
us.
border wearing that shirt and the open bullet wound.
I've been telling her that since this morning. She's stubborn.
Okay.
Lucky for you, we have a doc downstairs. Short of critical injuries, it gets the job done. Finish your drinks, folks. I'll get the elevator.
Is this going to be a problem, Theo?
I don't think so. I just have to check in with Nova Scotia, and then we'll be on the road to Nevada. We have the bus. We have the cargo. We're just starting our journey east a day early.
We'll be fine, Sai.
Are you doing your thing now? Are you mollycoddling me?
Do you think we have a choice here, Theo?
Unfortunately, no. Luna's probably right. It's risky to stay here long. I trust her. And if the bus is ready, we might as well get an early start.
If you trust her, that's good enough for me.
Pac's choice of words has nudged Theo towards okay buddy, one of the 3 possible codas. Codas affect the personal relationships you have with your crew, and unlock new dialogue, branching narratives, and unique character endings. Coda screen. Okay buddy, while Theo's our manager and administrator, we've allowed him, or he's allowed us, to get closer, as peers and maybe also friends. Theo appears to appreciate the evolution of our relationship, but whether that will last or not is hard to say at this point. And we're getting that because we asked about how he felt. Yeah? Sigh? Our girl is learning from the masters of the masquerade, me and Gnome. She's controlling her emotions using her head instead of her heart and fists. But is she losing herself in the process? Way of the mind, heart, or fist? That is most definitely the Hong Kong flag, is it not? Homegoing. Gnome's thinking more and more about home, or at least the idea of home, and they're thinking about going back to resolving the unresolved.
Thanks, Pax.
The elevator's waiting.
We should probably get going.
Sai's shirt on the back. Waru Koneko. Bad kitty. Do you mind if I look around a little bit first? Since we do have the surrounding here. Oh, never mind. That's gonna be our... bus?
Yo, bud. You joining us?
Yeah, just checking around. Well, getting to Nova Scotia one day early
Pax.
means
We need to get going.
we're leaving, getting the hell out of here one day early. That's a good thing, isn't it?
People have...
Okay, I gotcha.
Instead of making a run for it, couldn't your people have used words with the police?
I'm not sure if...
My vocals turn my body to literal stone. Given the
Stone.
circumstances, I don't know how that would have helped.
And my vox are all about, gaslighting. I didn't really see an immediate use for that.
People know when you use it, though.
Civilians have this concept of anomals that we can command people to do anything.
We can't.
We can't. And we can't go around flaunting our vox. If we do...
Don't look at me. My vocals are only good for short cons and making other people feel bad. I'm pretty useless in a car chase.
Okay. Yeah, I assumed... What happened, happened. Now we have to get you guys out of here before the cops come looking.
Oh shoot, we really don't need this now.
Sure.
Not if we don't get to a toilet right away.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's get you patched up, Yellow Hat.
It's Pax. Give me a minute. I need the toilet.
Down the corridor to your right, through the kitchen.
I'll go with you. I really have to pee.
The weave terminal's in here, Theo.
And I'll just... stand right here. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Just need the can.
Very much the same. I haven't peed since San Francisco.
I won't be long.
Oh, don't worry. You look like you're suffering more than me.
I'm not saying
Oh,
you're
wait.
a terrible person for supporting.
Hey, what do you
you
think of that Luna
I mean, you
lady?
are, but that's not what
Can
I'm
we trust
saying.
her?
So what are
Can
you
we
saying exactly?
talk about it later?
I'm saying
Oh, sure.
Yu has
Yeah.
hey,
Hello.
Arguing here? Hello.
I'm saying Yu has a terrible track record, and they exploit gig workers, and you should
I really
be
must get
investing in
going.
Obital instead.
They're never getting a seat on the board. It's a waste of time and money.
They have a
Yu.
shot, and I'd
Oh,
love
God.
to talk to you about an
What?
exciting
No,
opportunity.
I'm not buying into Obital. You can forget the pitch. It's not happening.
Oh.
You're missing out.
I'm really
What's
not.
up? Oh, I really hate it when they show people barfing into a toilet and then they start holding the seat. Like, that's the most unsanitary thing ever. You alright?
What was that? Kid, we need to sleep soon.
Are there two people in her, or why does she...
I'm fine. I'll be right out.
Why is she calling herself kid?
Come on, Pax.
Y'all need to stop hurrying me, okay? Pacifica with open arms, resettlement for refugees.
I'm hurting here.
With open arms. Right.
What was I saying? I'm hurting here.
It'll feel good to be marginally less grimy, kid.
We're okay, kid.
Done yet?
Okay, I'm out.
Come on, Pax.
Okay.
Oh, my bladder is about to explode.
Please go in.
You said I could go first.
What can I say? I'm a magnanimous bitch.
All yours.
Can I have that?
Hey, Sai.
Hey,
What's this? Peanuts. Are you nuts? Well, kid. Oh, we just took it? Is that okay? Take what you need. Leave what you can. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna take a few things. Light reading for the road. Justice for All issue 1. Is it valuable? Wait. We can see our inventory. Mother of Justice. Like being the Mother of Justice is something to brag about. Unicorn tea.
Need a change at some point. Not until I've taken care of this shoulder.
did you say something?
No, just mumbling.
Do I have to look at it again? Seems like that's it. How do I pull up the inventory thing again? I want to see what we stole.
That's got teeth marks, kid.
Hello?
Talking to the pizza.
But that one inside doesn't.
We never say no to cope.
It's gone. And no one knows. Mr. Strongman. Oh, this is a data key. Our precious cargo retrieved from Purity. This is our $1 million lottery ticket. Fake ID? This is me, kid. Huh. This is a really bizarre... I wonder what kind of data is on it. Do not leave food to rot in the fridge. It's dangerous and disgusting. Please label all foods and remove before expiration. You must recycle, senorita. Plastic goes here. You done yet? I don't complain about you.
Are you okay in there?
Privacy, please.
Sure.
Seriously, go away.
I'm going.
Do you get to hurry me? I don't get to hurry you? Wait, you want me to just go without you then, or... I'll go if you want me to.
I hope Sai won't keep blaming herself for what happened, because this is on us, Git. Sai just happened to be in the driver's seat. Still,
we made her.
Maybe it was the best outcome. I don't know what would have happened if we'd been pulled over, or if that truck hadn't showed up.
If we... well, there's no what ifs.
You look pale. I recommend medical attention stat.
I'm good.
I'm fine. Probably something I ate.
I was talking about the gaping hole in your arm, but okay, sure, yeah. Happy to hear your bowels are good. Maybe get yourself patched up now.
Sigh. Sick bay. Sigh.
I'm worried about Sai. She seems on edge.
Sai's always on edge? That's her thing. Hell, we're all on edge. You don't need my spider sense to see that. The Hollywood car chase didn't help. No, I'm more worried about you, Pax. You have a lot on your shoulders. Literally. And after what we went through last night...
Don't worry, I can handle it. I'm not your responsibility anymore.
Jesus. I'm just trying to be here for you. I can do that, you know? Even if we're not sharing a bed. I'm trying to be a friend. As far as I'm aware, you don't have too many of those.
Okay, I'm trying to make it work. Although it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm happy you're here, Gnome. It means a lot to me. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. Thank you. Go get your arm patched up. You don't want to end up with a cheap plastic substitute like this idiot.
Oh, but you're rich and stuff. Maybe someday. Oh, it looks like we can go towards, you know, maybe being together again. Do we want that though? Seems like it's not necessarily the best thing. Where did Theo and Luna disappear to?
Where's Theo?
That hole in the wall right there? Luna said to send you through as soon as you came back.
Okay. Got you. Or what about this guy? Hello, mister.
You're missing the point. UU is actually contributing to the economy.
Walking on the backs of millions of gig economy workers in stiletto heels, sure. They're lining their pockets.
And paying taxes. There's a reason they're on the board. It's not just a giant conspiracy.
It's capitalism, I get it. I'm a citizen. I know how this shit works. I've also spent a fair amount of time serving UU.
Haven't we all? And now we're doing this. See how that works?
No? Honestly, no. I see no connection. We were exploited, we got lucky, we escaped the financial death spiral. Not everyone's so lucky.
I didn't get where I am through luck. I worked hard. And if it wasn't for UU, I'd probably still be unemployed.
These were the two people in the break room.
I'm saying force them to change their business practices. I'm saying let's get them off the board, and let's get Obital on the board. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about an exciting opportunity.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Companies exploiting gig economy workers? Is this Uber of the future or what? Alright, was this the library?
How long before they respond?
Not long. Lottie's very diligent, but we've had some connection issues.
Nova Scotia hasn't replied yet either.
You sent a message through the Greenland number? Might want to try the computer.
Why would the weave be quicker than satellite? You said there were connection issues.
1984. Who cares if it's bleak?
Both channels have been spotty. Can't hurt to cover all options.
Okay.
Librarian's Manifesto. Hi, guys.
Let's get you patched up.
Are you feeling better?
What are you doing?
Contacting New Jerusalem. We need to know their library is still online before we leave Pacifica.
Library?
So far, nothing. Luna, you're sure your line's active?
Very sure.
Anything from New Jerusalem?
Not yet. But the data rate is low. It's like communicating with the moon.
Wow, the terminal's old. It's like an old retro computer.
Take a seat.
This technology in general seems kind of dated. You know that color of all computer-related stuff back in like the 90s and early 2000s? That beigey kind of color.
We should get started. Please, take a seat. Your name's Pax, right? I'm Luna. Let's check the damage.
Thank you for remembering my name.
Hold still. This might hurt.
Zoom.
Where'd you get a dock?
Same place that's helping you across the Republic. Nova Scotia pulled some strings or paid some bribes. I don't know what we'd do without it. We get a lot of people coming across from the Republic, and some are in a bad state. I've seen kids as young as 4 or 5. Tragic stuff. The dock's a literal lifesaver. There's mostly tissue damage with some vascular trauma. Bone looks intact.
There's a woman running for president.
Doc will get you patched up in no time.
Can we ask about this?
They won't fix that bloody shirt though. Sorry?
The poster?
Medina Castillo. We are supporters, I guess you could say that. Our organization favors political change in the Republic. We don't believe in armed revolution.
Do you really believe she can win against the old dictator?
President Ward's stepping down, but against his son? Yeah, I think so. So, it won't fix that bloody shirt though. You should change before you leave.
Will my arm recover?
Should be good as new. This machine's top of the line. Puritan tech. Soon as we're done.
Is that one of
sorry
the books
about that.
we're bringing?
Not that exact one, but plenty like it. We put them in neutral jackets. Helps pass cursory inspections. Orwell's 1984. A bit on the nose, I know. But game knows game. Anyway, soon as we're done here, we need to load the bus with supplies for the libraries. There aren't that many boxes. It shouldn't take too long. You guys look strong.
What are these supplies?
Books, magazines, political pamphlets, care packages for the libraries. Materials forbidden inside the American Republic.
Oh, it's pretty authoritarian here.
The librarians will be happy to see you. It's lonely, being a safe harbor in a fascist storm. Sorry about making presumptions earlier. We don't see a lot of divergence these days, and that leaves a lot of room for conspiracies to grow. I wish there was more time to talk. I'd like to learn more about, you know, about what you can do. All of you. But
not divergence.
We prefer anomals.
I apologize. Anomals. I think the last one to pass through was 2-3 years ago. He was like you, could make people bend to his will with just words. What do you call it? Mesmerism? I apologize if I get the terminology wrong. I don't need a lot of...
That's not how it works. I can make people do things, but it's not exactly subtle. It's like negging, but more brutal.
I don't know a whole lot about about anomals. Sorry, again.
Takes a while to break a habit.
Most people have no idea what we can do, so they fear us instead.
This might sting again.
Ow. Sounds like we're kind of rare.
Wound's been cleaned and sealed. We just need to give Doc enough time to close it up properly and make it look...
Oh,
What's
God.
Luna?
Could be a false alarm, could be trouble. You folks stay here. Don't go anywhere. Pax, let Doc finish up. And please, get yourself a shirt from the break room table. You can't cross the border looking like a serial killer.
Can't argue with that. My favorite shirt, too.
Are those...
Oh, God.
Pacific Ops.
Interruptive.
And a purity security detail. Carajo.
They're just talking.
In asking questions. If they suspected anything,
It switched
they'd have
choices.
this place surrounded.
Okay, so we calm down.
This does not look like a raid. If they even suspected we were here, they would have brought an army.
What do we do?
We stay calm and we stay put. We knew this might happen. If they decide to search the place, we'll be safe in the library. La Torre's designed to hide fugitives. Maybe let the crew know what's happening? Soon as the cops leave, we should be on our way. You should get the others.
I'll round up the crew. Did you manage to get in touch with anyone?
Utah responded. We'll go for New Jerusalem. I'm still trying to get a message through to Nova Scotia.
Whatever we're doing here, there's a lot of people involved all over the place. It's not just here, not just in Nova Scotia. I feel like we're still pretty out in the open here. Can I check the other... any place here? No? Yeah, all they would have to do is take the elevator and they'd see us. Maybe we should hide a little bit more. Sai, you out yet? No?
What's happening?
Unwelcome visitors. Where's Sai? She's still in there?
I don't know what she's up to.
Oh, it's an all-gender restroom. I just went to a theater really recently, like 2 days ago, where, yeah, it was like a one big unisex restroom with multiple stalls. Don't come across though too often.
Sai, everything okay?
Okay, the fucking alarm just went off.
What we do next will affect relationships.
Things are not okay. Just let me stay in here.
Yeah, that's not an option.
Gift her food.
Hey, you hungry?
In the washroom?
Hungry? You're asking me if I'm hungry?
I have jerky. Strong nuts.
I'm having a mental health crisis here and you're trying to feed me jerky!
Okay, I see how this might look bad, so I'll just hold on to this jerky for later.
You are the worst. I'm not talking to you.
I thought she's...
I guess it's time to bring out the big guns.
I guess.
I thought she was hungry. And hungry makes you in a bad mood.
Sai?
What?
I'm sorry, I gotta use my vocals.
What do you want from me, huh? I told you, I'm not going anywhere.
Push her.
I'll just be risking...
Pull yourself together.
Ow! Seriously?
Sorry.
You're stronger than this. I expect more from you.
You're being a real dick, Pax. Do you think this is the way to change my mind?
That's not nice. Yeah, this is not nice. I wonder what the difference between all three really is, though. Wait. Gnome knows how to calm people down. She's pissed, so do we get help or do we handle this one ourselves? Calm her down first, maybe.
No.
Fine.
That's using powers against people, which, again, is not a nice thing.
It's not a big deal. We're all good here, yeah?
Pax pushed me, and...
Yeah, but not really. It's just words, Sai. No one's hurt. We're all fine.
Fine. I know I should be mad at you, Pax, but right now, I just want to get out of here and forget this whole thing.
It's so weird, because they know what's happening, but they can't stop it.
Thanks for the verbal tranquilizer. I know what you're doing, but it feels good every time.
Just don't get too used to it.
Are we good?
Not sure how healthy this will be in the long term.
Are you good?
I don't know, man. It's been a rough day. Why did the alarm go off earlier?
It's still going off. Oh,
You
hey.
didn't tell her? Just a false alarm. We need help with some boxes.
Yes! This is exactly what I need right now. Some boxes to lift.
I hate that you're not joking, Sai.
No, go keep yourself occupied.
Hey, is this thing... Can they hear me down? Oh, okay.
Dream big.
Luna here. I shut off the alarm, but we need you on your way. Like, now.
I'll pick the unicorn shirt.
You have to be a unicorn.
What's wrong with a unicorn? It's fine. This action will have consequences. I'm sorry, what did you tell me I needed to do?
Grab one of the boxes on your way up. We need the bus packed and ready.
Alright, passports, visas, invitation letter. I think that's everything.
You don't have a keyboard.
Across the Republic border, but after that,
We're on our own. Until we reach the Salt Lake Library. What if your visitors decide to revisit?
there are hundreds of farms. Are they going to investigate all of them?
Farms.
Once you've left, we have nothing to hide. Aside from the
Libraries.
one patrol car 10 minutes ago, the roads look clear. The quicker you leave Pacifica, the better.
We'll be on our way across the border shortly. I believe that was the final box, Pax.
Yup.
And you have the cargo?
It's safe with us. With me, Theo.
All right. We just need to... Hey! Mira! Why don't you guys quit it?
Did you not want us to practice?
Check this out, Gnome.
Can I join in? Sai bounced back
Nice.
quick. Maybe too quick.
I can't wait to play our first gig.
Do we have a name yet?
I stole a lighter. Looks like something a certain Maryland fan would love.
How about the anomals?
Sure. If you want to commit suicide.
Listening to those two idiots, I think your touring band cover story is sheer lunacy. But hey, what do I know?
It's not like they're going to ask us to play a set at the border.
Sure, but maybe learn to at least hold the instruments
Look at
correctly.
me, baby. I'm a fucking rock star.
You guys are way too chill, okay? We have
Fair
people
point.
after us. Oh! We got a chauffeur!
Hey, what's the golem doing on the bus?
You mean your driver?
We're supposed to have a human driver, Theo.
Luna?
She won't be here until the morning.
So, one of us drives the bus. It's not rocket science.
You won't be allowed into the Republic.
We need someone with the license and skill set, Pax.
Ma'am, I'll be happy to serve as your driver.
Okay. But we don't like robots. I think that's part of the
I want to assure
reason
you that I'm fully capable of operating this vehicle.
we do not enjoy robots.
My software is also approved for transportation inside the Republic, unlike yourself.
Excuse me.
Don't touch me.
Hey!
What was that?
Vox washback. Pax use words on the robot, but that doesn't work.
Not on machines.
Yeah, I know. Vox only works on humans.
Don't
It was a
touch me
reflex.
again, Tin Can.
I was only trying to...
Okay. Robot, she gave you an instruction.
Noted.
Look, I'm sorry. It's the robot or nothing.
It's just the driver, Pax.
The robot
No,
saved
no, no.
Luna's bacon earlier. It can't be that bad.
Wait till I calm down. Will I calm down? I'm waiting for the hourglass to run out.
There's no problem here, Pax.
Oh, Gnome! How could you?
You won't even notice who's driving.
Gnome!
You're
It's
not...
not a problem.
Oh, Gnome.
You're making this into
Okay.
a bigger deal.
Okay, fine.
Latest intel says the 80 is cleared to the east, all the way to the Republic border. I'm sorry I have to send you on your way, but we have a whole network to protect. This is not just about you. It's about the libraries and keeping the weave operational.
Whatever.
Without it, the Resistance is dead.
I
The
understand.
Resistance.
Good. Get your cargo out of Pacifica and through the Republic to Nova Scotia, and your name will be in the history books.
We're not out to make history. We just want to do this job and get paid for it.
Fair enough. Nice shirt, by the way.
Thanks.
Ready to go?
I think so. Just want to check how this is going now. Way of the mind, okay, buddy. They don't swing that often.
I guess we should get going.
Do you even know how to play that thing?
I want to say yes.
Is anyone gonna buy our cover story?
Did you not hear us jam?
So the answer is no.
Oh, God.
I see you're still here.
You got everything?
Papers, passports. We're just missing the popcorn.
Why though?
Couldn't think of anything else starting with the letter P. Your silence speaks volumes.
Okay, Dad.
Dad? Really?
That was a dad joke, if I ever heard one.
If that's wrong, I don't want to be right.
Okay, Dad. Luna's giving us the stink eye. We should board the bus.
I just wanted to say thanks. for fixing me up. And for the shirt, it's colorful.
You're welcome. And safe travels, Pax.
Thank you. Thank you for fixing me up.
Let's go.
Just waiting on you, Pax.
Let's go, guys.
The road awaits.
Time to head out.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
We'll just keep saying it.
Ready to head out?
After you.
Let's go.
Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
It's a pretty big bus. Fully restored in 1986 Cougar cruiser built in the Republic mobile headquarters. Oh, we're staying in here for a little bit more than just traveling. Our home for the next 3 weeks. Converted to run on clean energy. Fresh paint job.
Our luggage is on board?
All of it, ma'am.
Oh, there's even more instruments here.
This is pretty sweet, Theo.
Thank Luna. She's the one who arranged all.
This seat's mine.
Not sharing?
Plenty of room. No reason to sit on top of each other.
In that case, vintage feels. Love it.
That whole couch.
I'm not hating this. So, what do we call her?
Call what? The bus.
They need a name.
Bus?
You do that on purpose, don't you?
Bus is a perfectly valid name for a bus.
Dog. Next stop, Nevada.
Yeah, about that. Plans don't go as planned? Think that's a pretty good look at the beginning here. This game coming from Draugen, I think is, well, Draugen was like this little small contained story set on an island between two characters, so it was kind of, it felt budgeted, but not in a bad way. It's just that the scope of the story was quite small, but this one, getting a little bit bigger, and the world building, clearly lots going on here. We live in some sort of an authoritarian world in 2030, and we are a normal. We have these word powers, 3 out of 4 of us anyway, and we are trying to help the resistance by stealing some data drive. Resistance against the government in general, the Republic in general, the Puritans in general. They're called Puritans presumably because they're all probably like, don't use word powers or something. So far, I'm pretty curious about the word powers that we've been seeing because I don't even know how you would develop normal relationships while having these powers, because just like how earlier, if we have disagreements, Gnome can just shut me up and calm me down, or I can force Sai to come out. Yeah, sometimes you might want it, but people being made to do things, being forced to do things, that's crazy. Definitely a curious world though. One thing that I am having a little trouble with so far is I think the whole game feels just very, very busy. Especially because I'm trying to commentate on it, but even if I wasn't, they basically expect you to be listening to some dialogue while reading a thought bubble at the same time, all the time. And it just doesn't really give me much time to digest what's going on. And oftentimes I felt like I was being rushed to make a decision basically straight away. Which, you know, it means they wrote a lot of stuff here, but I'm actually having trouble keeping up with all of it, so sometimes less is more. But maybe it's just like how this world is very vibrant and rich and they're trying to overload you with a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe that's intentional. This part is basically just gonna be me, but since they brought up the Hong Kong flag for Gnome, I'm curious to see what or how much they're gonna do with that background, which I'm gonna say right away is super unfair because I just recently played 1000 times Resist and there's no way you can get more Hong Kong than that. But a part of me is hoping that it's not just some, oh by the way, kind of window dressing, which at the moment it looks like it because their apartment, I didn't see like a single Hong Kong-ish thing in there at all. But that's a very like me specific thing, so you don't have to take this into account, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm curious about this world overall, I think. Feel free to let me know what you thought about Dustborn in the comments below. With that said, thank you for joining me with this first look, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I'll see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!